I'm still not done with the room, as you can see. Let me see if I can get the focus. Yeah, there we go. I'm still working on the room. It's still a hot mess. I don't know if it'll ever be done. What's up, guys? This is Shauna, aka Mrs. Wealthy Wallet, coming to you for another week. Right now, I am trying my best to finally get this office under control. I don't have the energy this weekend. I'm not even gonna lie. I did nothing yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, and today I'm feeling pretty much the same. But I'm making myself get up and do some stuff, just to try to get something accomplished in here. So right now, all of my boxes from earlier are in the closet, and you see all the stuff that's in the closet. I actually took all of these boxes out of the closet, and some of these boxes actually have stuff in them. That box right there has my original DSLR camera on there, the non-video DSLR camera. This has some lens covers from this camera right here that I'm using, my Canon EOS Rebel T5i. This is for my Cricut Easy Press, and then that's for my lights. So those two are actually empty, but yeah. The reason why I decided to put them in there was because if I put them out here, it'll be right by the heating vent. And I think this is the intake vent because it's all so dusty, which I need to dust because I have allergies. So yeah, so I put them in there, and I need to work on getting the floor cleaned up. A lot of those pillows in there, well, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the pillows in there are the springtime pillows, so they need to come out and be washed so that I can put those on the couch. I think it's 4, might be 5. I have one for the dog, don't ask. It was an oops pillow that I messed up. But yeah, I need to work on that, and then I gotta work on getting this floor cleared up. What I did was I went through the stuff that I had crocheted or knitted down here and weeded out the stuff I didn't want, threw that away, and then kept the stuff that I kind of wanted. The reason why the word is kind of wanted is because some of those were actually gifts for people, and I never gave it to them because I never took the time to weave the last piece in. So I need to go ahead and weave the last piece in, and then go ahead and give it to the person that it needs to go to. But yeah, so that is where I am today. Like I said, I have somewhere to be this afternoon, and I'm just trying to get the energy to finish cleaning this up. It is like 1:24, and I have just been feeling lazy, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been feeling so lazy. Anywho, I'm trying to decide whether to move this bed, which is covered in crap right now. If I can get it to focus, it's focusing on my hand. Yep. Trying to decide whether to move this bed over to this wall and this over to this wall. So essentially trying to decide whether to move the painting over to this wall, that painting over here somewhere, and yeah. I don't know. This is actually anchored into the wall at the top, which you all can't see, but I did that so that it wouldn't fall over on anybody. And so that would leave a hole in the wall. And I don't have any replacement paint. I might have some replacement paint. So I may be able to spackle fill and just do a little replacement paint on top of it. Yeah. My paycheck was actually half merit, half old salary. So I wound up only getting like $1 more in my paycheck because I had went ahead and set the percentage at 5% for my 401k. You all know I came down from 12 to the 4% amount last year because of all the bills and things like that. Just wanted to go ahead and just go hard with it, and then we had to pay some stuff off. I've been continuing to work on the student loan, and I will go ahead and post what the student loan balance should be right now. As well as we've had some situations where my husband's having to go back to his home country, so we are trying to make sure that we have the money to cover it. We were trying to fly him on Delta, but Delta wants $2,400 to fly him. That's even with 2 stops. But yeah, they want $2,400 to fly him. And so he found a flight where he can do anywhere from 800 to 900 just to get into his home country, and that will be a city outside of where he's from, and then he could take a flight from there to his home city. So he has to go and talk to his grandfather about some business, and he's gonna be there for about a week, but he's got to get down there soon because his grandfather is about 98 years old. So yeah, he's got to get down there sooner rather than later to talk about it before it becomes an issue, a bigger issue than what it is right now. So luckily, knock on wood, we have the money to pay for it, so that is one good thing. We also have started moving down the road to planning a trip to Disney. I don't know why we went with the most expensive trip first, but yeah, we've already paid for the hotel. And the hotel thing is a thing that came through American Express because he holds an American Express. So we prepaid for the hotel. We got to stay there 5 days, 4 nights. And we are going to have to call them to make sure that they have the availability for the time that we want whenever we choose a time. Which this trip has thrown a monkey wrench into the time in which I want it to go, because it'll be too soon back to back for him to go on these trips, because they actually really need him at work. So I'll have to decide on another time. But yeah, we'll have to decide on a time to go, book it with them, and once we book it with them, then we can go and get it with get all our stuff as far as the plane and the car and Disney and all that stuff like that. Alright guys, I'll let my hair down. I'm only partially dressed. Yeah, I actually have on a shirt, but I'm actually wearing this dress shirt though. So yeah, what was I saying? And we're talking about, yeah, I'm getting a little bit better with the depression and stuff like that. It's just incremental growth. My whole place is a mess, y'all, so ignore everything. I'm looking for my purse. It's incremental growth, and you know, you just gotta take it one step at a time until you get out of it. I see the hole back in the city. Oh crap. That's an Amazon package. Let me go grab that. You don't want to be in it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure you don't want to be in it? Sure you don't want to be in it? Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Do what?
That's what's happening. But you got my keys. So it's 2:28. Oh, you gonna take like 8 minutes? Cause you slow. You were slow. So yeah, guys. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Don't make fun of me, okay? I have asthma, and pollen triggers my allergies. So this is what literally just came in the mail. Yeah, I have to use this. I actually have I have been using those 3M ones that look even worse. They told me I look like Bane with them. So this is what I'm using until allergy season is over. But this is what I did with my bookcase, guys. I have gotten rid of the bookcase, but I put them out here. They seem to go pretty well out here. They're doing pretty decent. I still have to clean up. I have a book outside of my room. This was written by a Nigerian American, and for those who don't know, my husband is Nigerian, and he's coming up the stairs with my keys now. So yeah, I wanted to check out the book and see if it was any good, because she got a 7-figure deal right out the box on her first book ever written. So
compare you with every Nigerian?
I will not compare you with every Nigerian.
She went to Harvard. I'm pretty sure her parents helped her out.
Did you want to say something? Okay. So yeah, anywho, yeah, I'll catch up to you guys later. Yeah, so that's where I am right now, guys. Financially, we are still doing decent. Still no credit card debt. Not like I'm looking forward to getting any. We're not gonna have any credit card debt. Make that declaration right here. No credit card debt. So yeah, no credit card debt. We're just mainly focusing on paying the student loans. Life is still stressful for me every single day. I'm just trying to find the little wins in life, i.e. cleaning the room, i.e. finally getting the laundry put away, i.e. making something, or is just creating shirts, or you know, anything. Just making sure that I do something every single chance I get, writing, doing gratitude, trying to become more grateful of things, reading, you know, things like that. Things that kind of change my focus and get my mind off of just trying to be sad all the time, and get my mind back into a more happy place. So yeah, just want to drop in and say hi to you guys. This is not a very long vlog. I may make one longer somewhere down the road, I don't know, but until then guys, remember the best type of wallet to have is a wealthy one. Peace.